What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah? On what? He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though. He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. Fine. Yeah, go on.
This rubble is slippery. Watch your step.
Hey, I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
We've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads. What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know. Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink. Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Watch yourself.
Hey, it's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Hey there.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Oh, Knight. You must not be from around here. If so, it doesn't do to get too friendly. This isn't the Republic. Oddly enough, Legion's a little more forgiving about friendships. Out here, it's not as accepted. Not that I mind being friends, it's just being open about it in the outpost. Well, I have to work here. Now, wait a minute. Republic's a sight better than... other alternatives. Women are serving here after all. The rest, well, might take some time. And they're more accepting back west, like I said. In the meantime, if you need something repaired, let me know. I can sign the work order. As long as caps change hands, I can put them back in yours. Let me sign off on the work order for you then. Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with? It has. It was a promising trade town before the escape at the correctional facility. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance. Prim? Goodbye. Back again, I see. Something you need? Me? I'm Knight. Major. That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push... Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't...
Wonderful in your own special way.
NCR border guard duty, mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I... Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east, or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's...
Rail line to the new Vegas strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious
Dismissed.
mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
NCR correctional facility.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Well, about time we got a soldier, and not a recruit. You look like you've seen some action. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Hello.
Something else you wanted? What?
Nice job out there. The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
Glad you're with us.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you. Glad you're with us. Hello.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Hello.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prem. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing, although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Hey there. I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? Military operations are classified information. I don't remember saying there was going to be an attack on the prison, waster. You've overstayed your welcome. Yeah? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing... The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken the... They got organized faster than I would have thought. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything. I have some free time. Ask away. We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well. What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Have you gotten us any... Knight. Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation. Sure can. The NCR was founded from the survivors of one of the Great Vaults. We started as a small... We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest... Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. I've even heard one of their leaders, the legate or something, goes around with... It's no secret. Our interest here is first. We want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the... Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the... Goodbye. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Patrolling the Mojave?
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson.
Love me as though there were no
Prim.
tomorrow.
Hayes units is stationed up there.
You never know.
I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum head count. I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support. Prim? Goodbye. Been doing a lot of good work. I suppose you could talk to Ghost up on top of the barracks. Ranger Ghost. Something about trouble. Not exactly sure. Radio's been on the fritz, and since I haven't heard any shooting, I don't think it's urgent.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking. Maybe Jackson got some additional soldiers after all. Didn't take you for a trooper at first. Alright, if you're here to assist, good. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with... If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton was... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my... In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just... Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could... Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here... Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive. Hello. Hey.
Yeah? Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of Rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the Rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes. Roger. I'll radio them over now.
Morning. Prim is secure against outside threats. Be interesting to see how... I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non... Sir. Hello.
Hey there. Hello. Welcome to Randall and Associates. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Stephen Randall, owner and operator. I assume you're here for the position, correct? Hell yes, it's open. I can begin the interview if you're ready. I only have one question. Are you willing to kill people for money? Yes or no? That's good, but I need to be upfront with you. You'll be pursuing high-risk bounties. Many of the targets are extremely dangerous. But with the high stakes comes increased rewards. There's cash for every bounty, and increased payment as you complete more contracts. There's quick money in bounties, but you can rapidly make a name for yourself, and a lot of people will be looking for payback. So, what's your decision? Are you still ready to pursue the bounties? Your first target is Tom Quigley, a former NCR Ranger who's rumored to be the best marksman in the Mojave. Apparently he contracted syphilis and steadily lost his fucking mind. Despite his abilities with a rifle, he was drummed out of the Rangers. He eventually turned to banditry and murder, taking great pleasure in sniping Brahmin caravans from afar. Quigley's crazy, but he's still damn lethal. Any questions? That's for me to know and you to find out. Any other questions? Good. Bring back Quigley's trigger finger as proof and you'll get the bounty. Just don't get killed out there. Have you killed Quigley yet? What the fuck are you waiting for? Get out there and kill him. Have you killed Quigley yet? I'll take that finger. Here's your reward. There's plenty of bounties left, so come back when you're ready to put in more work. I'll see you later. You ready for the next bounty, kid? Last week, a caravan was waylaid north of town, but it's still... One of the guards survived with a leg injury, but by all accounts he's a drunken ass. His name is Chesty, and he spends his days at the bar in Boulder City. Our client is offering 500 caps for the apprehension or termination of...
What? Can you buy me a drink? Just one drink. Well, there was a big fucking explosion, and it wasn't raiders like I'm used to. It was at this intersection. Anyway, there ain't much left there, but you could look.
Hey there. Is the convoy attacker dead? Good. Here's your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Come back when you're ready for the next job. Someone is always in need of killing. Hey there, you ready for another job? What are you, some kind of psychopath? Look, we collect fingers because it's a quick and efficient way to provide proof of death. I'm not building some crazy finger necklace or anything. I learned it from a man I encountered in my younger days. He found me after Marco had cut me to shreds since he was on that bastard's trail. His name was Marshall Cooper. He was the bravest lawman and bounty hunter I ever encountered. I saw him kill 3 raiders single-handedly with a fucking fork. I wouldn't believe that shit if I hadn't watched him do it. I don't know much about him, except he came from Virginia or Maryland somewhere. He was some kind of high-ranking regulator. Anyway, he saved my life several times, and he taught me everything I know. We parted ways years ago. He had unfinished business back east. After that, I came out west, looking to join up with the first crew that would hire me. Anyway, that's enough of fucking story time with Uncle Steven. Are you ready to work or not? That's what I like to hear. Our client is offering 1,000 caps for this next target, and after hearing about her misdeeds, I understand why. The bounty is on a fiend named Eileen. She's a vicious twat with a reputation for castrating male victims and consuming their flesh. Suffice to say, her activities are detrimental to troop morale. The payout is big on this one, so bury that sick bitch and head back.
glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
Did you kill Eileen? Good. I think every member of the male species is sleeping a little easier with that bitch dead. I'll see you later. You ready to work? Good. This next bastard has it coming. His name is Cullen, and he's the new leader of the Jackals. For years, the NCR has kicked the shit out of the Jackals. But since the Republic is occupied with Caesar, the Raiders are recuperating. Even the sorry-ass Jackals are getting back on their feet, thanks to the charismatic Mr. Cullen. He's been responsible for numerous attacks on the roads south of Vegas, and he's developed a reputation for brutality and cunning. In short, his attacks are bad for business, so certain people want him removed. He's hiding out at that old police station south of town. Good luck.
Over here. Had enough? Look out! Holy shit! They killed him! Had enough? Come
Who the fuck are you? You're gonna be collecting your ass. Nobody fucks with the Jackals. Fucking asshole! Fucking asshole! You think you can kill me? Fucking asshole! Fucking asshole! Fucking asshole! No!
Collecting another one of my bounties, eh? You're taking a bite out of my income, kid. I want my hands right now, or it's your ass. Fork it over right now. 1,000 caps. It hasn't so far, but I'm not getting any younger. I'll let you slide. For now.
You'd better get out of here. Hey!